Evaluation question number 2. How effective is the combination of your main product and ancillary tasks? In my main product, I wanted to show the viewers that teenagers are leading hedonistic lifestyles. My artist would be an indie band, as that is the genre of the people from the song I chose. Those who follow indie bands are usually quite hipster. This means that they follow their own rules and disregard what the masses are doing in order to be original. This would mean that everything they do is likely to be simplistic. I believe I presented this in both my main task and my ancillary tasks. In my music video, I made sure that at all times nothing was extravagant. Although there were hints of drugs and sex, nothing was seen to be glamorized. For example, I didn't bring in any champagne bottles, as this would imply that teenagers are living a rich lifestyle, when in fact the passion lies in partying and not trying to show off. This might have brought in celebrity culture, and indie bands steer clear of this. My media product, as a music video, would have to be branded explicit due to the content it shows. This is why I made sure to Photoshop the parental advisory logo onto my CD cover. This fulfills the conventions of a normal CD cover, as they have to follow these regulations. I decided to set up a picture of my friend pretending to be drunk and have fallen asleep. This was to make it look as if people had terrorized him by putting cigarettes and pizza all over him. This again ties in with the hedonistic lifestyle, being self-indulgent and getting wasted. Because it is all to do with youth culture, I decided to run the photo through an Instagram filter. This was done because Instagram is extremely popular at the moment with the youth of today, so I added this touch to fulfill the conventions. When choosing what text to use, I purposely researched and downloaded the Project X movie font. This is because it is bold, simplistic, and memorable. That is what I wanted my product to have, and as people recognize it, it is again meeting the conventions. When I put a stroke around the text, I made it the same color as the pizza. This turned out to be a good idea because it rounded off the text and made it look professional. To make my CD cover have an all-round authentic look, I even took the time to write myself some copyright infringement text. This was to make it look as professional as possible, so that if somebody was to see it in a shop, it would seem legitimate. When creating my magazine cover, I knew I had to use the same font again, as it would be the font that reminded people of my specific product, which is key for marketing techniques and being consistent throughout. Like the Wretch 32 poster I analysed, it has the places where you can buy it from, for example HMV. I decided to adapt this into my magazine cover because these companies would want this advertising done, but again it makes it look authentic, as if you would actually find it in a magazine. For a finishing touch, I pretended that my band had a Facebook and Twitter account, so I added the badges. This would be because of the free advertising that many music artists had done on social networking sites in the modern day. Also because it's in youth culture and it's appealing to my audience further. I believe that my main product and my ancillary tasks link up well. This both give off the feeling that an indie band has created a song that shows their hedonistic lifestyle, but it has been done in a simple way so that even a passive audience member receives a message about what my band are trying to portray.